Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ethereal Angel, and this is your April 2019 love and relationship reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, Cancers. Thank you for your patience. I know that these readings are getting out about a week probably, or almost into April, so I have been sharing on the other videos. I had quite an intense time during Mercury retrograde. I know that the collective was going through it. I know I wasn't the only one. I also, wanted to wish, send, thoughts and prayers and good healing energy and peace and comfort and light and anything with a healing vibration to the friends and family and fans and anyone affected by the energy of the passing of Nipsey Hussle. It was such a loss, and I know the collective energy has been moving through a lot of really heavy loss over the last couple months. I know, all that being said, there are some positive transits coming up or happening now. We do have a new moon in Aries on Friday, April 6th, which is a great time to set intentions, plant some seeds. It is spring. It is the astrological new year with Aries season. And Venus is in Pisces. So it is a great time of creativity, imagination, love, romance, creation, daydreaming, and just hopefully an energy where you can transmute and pass, any, lower or heavier energies into something beautiful, like art or a creation or an outlet. So all that being said, Cancers, I'm just going to go ahead and start your spread. So we're going to do the same spread as last month. Your energy will be on the left. Your counterpart's energy will be on the right. And then I will obviously clarify all the cards after the first pass. So let's get into it, Cancer, and see what you have on the docket. Oh, that strength card. I had seen that strength card. Wow. So I was, interesting. So when I was shuffling off camera, I like to shuffle and meditate on every sign's energy off camera before I kind of like play with the cards while I talk in the beginning. I like to do things off camera, and sometimes I'll tell you what I see and sometimes I don't. But what I was seeing a lot was Seven of Swords when I was shuffling. Like the Seven of Swords kept coming through, which is the deception is the major key word of Seven of Swords, and your partner's side you have deception reversed. I was also seeing the Strength card. So that being said, just wanted to kind of let you guys know. So let's dive right in. Well, right off the bat, Cancer, some of you are feeling some heartbreak in April. A feeling with Three of Swords, a feeling of just not being in the best place romantically or emotionally. Maybe you're in a period of, having some heavier energies coming up that you're passing or healing through your heart chakra. You may just be feeling like you're sort of in a place, Cancer, where either you've had a recent heartbreak or you're reflecting on your heartbreaks in life, in romance. But there's definitely something heavier to this card. With your counterpart's energy, they are sitting in Queen of Pentacles. You may be dealing with an earth sign. But I don't get too hung up on the signs. This is somebody who is not the most forthcoming, or not the most wear it on your sleeve type of person. They can come off to some as guarded. However, this is somebody who is grounded in themselves with Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is in touch with their identity. Somebody who has a strong sense of self is what I mean by that, is the energy this is giving off here. Your inner thoughts about them, you have the Lovers. This is somebody you definitely had a very, very strong romantic feeling toward. Somebody that you saw as a divine counterpart. Somebody that you saw as a very strong potential for partnership. If you weren't with them, you might have had a partnership with them. This is somebody who you had to make a decision about at some point, it looks like. A decision that maybe led you to some heartbreak. Because it does look like with Three of Swords here, maybe things didn't exactly pan out the way that you had hoped. Their inner thoughts about you, we have Strength in reverse. This person might see you as somebody, yes, it can mean like they see you as somebody who's strong, who is powerful, who has been through a lot, who handles themselves really well in the face of adversity. But with this in reverse, they might have seen that you as somebody who they felt was really like all or nothing, is what just came in my head. And I just noticed as I'm looking at the imagery in this card, and the Strength card, what I'm finding interesting, and even in the Seven of Cups up here, is the imagery of sort of a man touching a woman's leg or thigh, a man touching a woman's leg or thigh, a woman with her arms around this beast, and then you have a man up here with his arms around. There's definitely a feeling of, and this man's arms are around her. It's like the masculine in this case has the more like, he feels unworthy. He feels like he worships this woman, but he doesn't deserve her. And in the feminine, it's like the energy is she tried to embrace this man for all that he was, this divine masculine for all that he was. And he wasn't receiving it. There's definitely a feeling of like star-crossed lovers, where it's like you're right there in front of each other, but you feel so close to this person, but it's like for whatever reason, somebody might be playing a bit of a victim mode. Somebody might be struggling with an inner demon. Somebody might not be showing all of their cards, and I get it on both sides. With your block on your side, we have Four of Cups. Cancer, you might not be seeing everything for what it is. You might have been trying to get this other person to see your point of view, but they weren't ready to see that. They weren't ready. Their block, we have Eight of Cups. It does look like when push comes to shove, this person decided to walk away. This person wasn't really ready to be completely vulnerable with you because they had face that they were trying to save. Cancer, I just think you felt a lot of heartbreak. It was like, for some of you, maybe there was an ultimatum on the table and they didn't take it. Like you gave them a all or nothing and they said nothing. And you were surprised by that. In the outcome, we have 7 of Cups. Again, I'm just getting a feeling of some illusions, some, a lot of fantasy. When with Venus and Pisces, it's like there's a lot of wishful thinking that has taken place about this union. Now with Romance Angels, your side says romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring. Sorry, that light is just like right in there. And then on their side, we have deception in reversed. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I do think with this in reverse, I do think they were hiding something from you about how much or what they were struggling with, Cancer, sorry. Cancer, but I don't think they were doing it in a malicious way. I just think there was some deception going on. There was more going on than met the eye, Cancer. And if you're cross-watching this, cross-watchers, I want to say that you can read this reversed. Your Cancer might have been the one deceiving or wearing a mask, so just felt the need to say that. So let's go ahead and lay our clarifiers. Your 3 of Swords, your 3 of Swords is clarified by the Tower reversed. Their Queen of Pentacles is clarified by King of Wands. Cancer, it looks like something knocked you on your ass recently, or there was a revelation in this connection that changed things. It might have been an inner revelation, like something you came to realize on your own, or it might have been that something in your life dramatically changed and it might have caused you some pain and discomfort in your love life. With your counterpart's Queen of Pentacles being clarified by a King of Wands, someone else has entered the picture. But it might not be in a romantic sense. It could be. It could be, Cancer, that your counterpart also may have transitioned from an energy of, groundedness and maybe made more of a change to be like a little more extroverted and assertive recently. They might have come from like a withdrawn sort of more reserved space and perspective. Stepping into King of Wands, they may now be feeling like they are ready to present a new face to the world, which is kind of fitting with this deception. It's like they may have been acting like they had everything together, and now they're stepping out and saying, well, this is who I really am, or this is who I've become, or who I want to become. It's interesting with the mask and that you have them presenting 2 different ways. It's like sometimes they're this outgoing, like exuberant, lively, passionate person, and sometimes they're withdrawn, cold, and guarded. I would take it that way more than another person. Your inner thoughts about them, 8 of Cups showing up again. One or both of you walked away from this. Oh, you have a Queen of Wands. Okay, now I'm getting it. So, wow, Cancer, this is a really strong connection. It's like you guys had this falling out with the Tower. You had a heartbreak. They want to morph into this King of Wands for you. They want to be that because they see you. This is how they see you, remember? This is their inner thoughts about you, how they see you. Because they see you as Queen of Wands. A powerful, creative, intuitive, intelligent, successful, passionate woman or man. They want to match you because they see you as Queen of Wands, and their clarification on their Queen of Pentacles is the King of Wands. And I went through that whole spiel of this is like the energy they're trying to move toward. Wow, that's beautiful. And what's interesting is your lovers, that decision, it looks, Cancer, like you decided to walk away. And or they decided to walk away. There was walking away on both ends. Yeah. And there's another fire sign. Cancer, you might be dealing with a fire sign. So the block of 4 of Cups, clarified by 3 of Cups. You might have thought, Cancer, that this person moved on with someone else, but I don't think that's the case. I think, Cancer, you need to realize that you are worth celebrating. You are worth it. You're worthy. You are a person worth a connection that you desire. There could be people around you, Cancer, in your inner circle that are not for your highest good. Their block of 8 of Cups, clarified by Page of Wands. They need to get moving, Cancer. This counterpart person needs to get moving on their dreams and goals. They have a passion project or a passionate pursuit, creative pursuit that's been on their mind, and that until they finish it, they might not be all the way able to focus on you and their romantic life. There's healing that needs to go on in order to make this union come together. There needs to be a balance between the purge of past pains here and the idealism of the beauty of what could be in this connection. It's like 7 of Cups is saying dream big, and Temperance is saying but marry your dreams. Okay, with the logic of who this person really is. Who are they, really? You know, Cancer, it's like if you or your partner's been wearing a mask, this could go either way. Remember, I said that, cross watchers. It's like Temperance is the call for bringing you guys together in your truth. Interesting. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you might want to check out the Gemini reading. They had the same placement and the same position for the Knight of Swords. Okay, so your romantic feelings, clarified by 2 of Pentacles reversed. You don't want to swing back and forth anymore, Cancer. You're ready to settle in. And your partner, your counterpart, wants to come towards you with this Knight of Swords. With the truth of who they are. The sword is the truth on top of this deception. But these are both reversed. I just don't think they're ready yet to... I don't think they've made it to King of Wands status yet, Cancer, so they feel like they're not ready to come forward to you yet to reunite, because they don't feel like they're the King of Wands yet to match your Queen of Wands. All right, so I'm gonna try to shuffle this a little, see if there's any remaining advice from Spirit for our Cancers in the month of April 2019. This deck does not love to jump, but there we go. Made me eat my words. Oh, wow. Oh my, Cancer. Okay, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Cancer, listen. There's nothing you can do to make another person evolve, to make another person want that for themselves. They have to want that for themselves. If you let go of trying to control that, Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love this person. This is true love. This is real. You just have to give that person the space to come into the truth of themselves. To take themselves out of this guarded Queen of Pentacles and bring themselves into a King of Wands energy, to own who they really are. And Cancer, once that happens, they will come to you truthfully, because they see you as Queen of Wands. They see you as a very strong person who can help them to deal with their demons and to deal with their shadow side. And I think you love this person too, Cancer, with the Lovers in your inner thoughts about them. This is really beautiful. Just be patient. April showers bring May flowers. So I'll see you in May, Cancer. Have a beautiful month.